Jahid Jenkins waiting to check back in for Felician, Saliba, Cologne, Davis, PxP, and Padrino. Scrivener, Harrison, Dawson, Kemp, and Bailey for Nyack. Right wing, driving in, crossover. Davis, spin move inside the lane, off the glass, and kisses it home. Davis now at 7. That's a season high for him. Right corner, Dawson, good look from Bailey, and swishes it. Jaden Dawson doing everything he can. Throwing it down, assisting, rebounding, and knocking it from deep. 13 now. Cologne to the cup, trying to get it off the glass, and no foul was called. Pushing it, Nyack, Kemp to the cup, laying it, and a foul on Davis. Just when it seems Felician may be pushing momentum, Nyack delivers with an uppercut. Foul on Padrino, not on Davis. Kemp converts on the first free throw. Perfect 8 of 8 now on the season for the junior out of Olean, New York. Knocks down both, 9 of 9 on the season. Now some half-court pressure. Bailey testing Cologne. PxP, now it's a 12-point lead for Nyack, 62-50. Just a little over 10 left to go. Trying to find the screen. Cologne dumps out to Davis. Davis between the legs again. Top of the key against Harrison. To the cup, and will finish it on the right side off the glass. 9 points for Justin Davis. Showing out in his debut in Rutherford. Kemp. Good contest by Jahid Jenkins. Scrivener getting some space from PxP. PxP, good defense, and taken away by Saliba. Saliba one-on-one with Dawson, and then Bailey on the front, and lays it home, and the foul with some English on the right side. B.J. Saliba taking it strong to the cup and finishing with the contact. Aris comes in for Harrison. Harrison averages a little over 2.5 minutes a game. Just giving Aris a breather because already with 13 boards, could use some bench time for some relaxation. Saliba gets the second one, converts on the end one, back to 7. We'll see Omar Ramos check in for the first time. He'll take out Cologne. Ramos just under 6 minutes a game, averaging 1.3 points. Did not play the last 3 games. Season high 4 points versus Bloomfield in 11 minutes of action. Only played 17 minutes all season till now. Scrivener, deep right wing. Position inside, one-on-one. Bailey against Jahid Jenkins. Stripped away by Jenkins. They called it a block or a steal off the hands of Davis on the deflection of a pass, and a travel by Omar Ramos trying to push it up too quickly. Back to Nyack under their own basket. Seems like Felician trying to keep it to at least a possession and then see where they can go from there. Scrivener looking to his right, trying to find Kemp. He'll give it. Tough defense inside. Bad pass by Kemp, trying to find Aris on the right block. And taken away by Felician. PxP trying to orchestrate. Saliba, pump fake. But between the legs, going right to the cup. Hard off the glass, and another foul, this time on Dawson. That's his second. May have been the last foul on Dawson as well, as Saliba converted on the end one. Now Saliba, knowing the threes aren't falling from deep, but now just taking it strong to the cup and trying to convert the hard way. Knocks down the first free throw. He's got 8. Cut down to 6, 62-56. Nyack under 9 left to go. Second free throw, Saliba sinks both. Luis Escobar checks back in for Nyack. Will come in for Tundi Scrivener. Dawson dribbles it past half court. Right towards the logo is Bailey. Bailey crossover left to right inside. Did he get an extra step and kisses it off the back rim a couple of times and falls through the cylinder. 12 now for the leading scorer, Joel Bailey for Nyack. PxP left between the legs, behind the back. Inside, cutting Saliba. Tough trying to draw the contact over Aris, and a strong rebound by Aris. His 14th. Escobar to the right corner. Now back toward the right wing. Escobar, three-pointer over Jahid Jenkins, leaves it short. Bailey put back, and the contact, and a foul on PxP. This duo of Jaden Dawson and Joel Bailey, very efficient today. Bailey go back to the line. He's 1 of 2 so far today. And knocks down his third attempt, now 2 of 3. 13 points for Bailey, 13 for Dawson. And 16 for Aris with 15 rebounds. Second free throw, connects on both. Back to 10, 67-57. And a bad pass by PxP trying to find Cologne. Went off the fingertips of Cologne or just missed him, and will go back to Nyack. And Felician has taken care of the basketball so far today, but that was just an ill-advised possession. That's their 8th turnover. And Nyack has 16, and they're up 10. Dawson just inside the right wing. Bailey, top of the key. Kemp, pump fakes, goes from the left sideline inside to find Aris, who just leaves it a little deep off the rim, controlled by Davis. Cologne goes inside, blocking foul on Bailey just outside the right elbow. And it will be underneath the basket. That's the first foul for Bailey. Second foul for Bailey. Going underneath, tipped away by Dawson as PxP was trying to find Davis just outside the right elbow. Now PxP will not inbound. Davis will inbound. Actually, no, PxP will rotate right in front of Ivan Lewis towards the sideline. Davis, right corner. Dump out, PxP wide open right wing, deep off the back iron. Bailey pushing it. Going to the cup and can't finish. High rebound by Saliba. His third. Saliba takes it up, goes out towards the right. Going hard to the cup. Davis misses the dunk with the right hand. And now here's Aris in transition, and he'll slam it with the right. And now Coach Lewis can't believe that he needs a timeout. Ibuka Nagbu sent to the scorer's table. Coach Lewis walking underneath Felician's basket, knowing that Davis could have just laid it up with the right hand, decided to be a little flashy and go with a one-hand slam and couldn't convert. PxP, Davis, Cologne, Jenkins, and Ibuka Nagbu. Not a lot of people you see on the floor at the same time. Good hands by Galloway, making life difficult for Cologne. He's got to get a pass, just past the half-court line before a 10-second violation. Good awareness by the junior there. They just get it past the timeline. Davis, a lot of dribbles against Porchik. Davis, tough shot off the glass. He's feeling it.
He's happy, Coach Lewis, that the bucket was scored, but he's really not, because it was a bad offensive possession that got bailed out by a good individual effort by Justin Davis.
Davis with 6. Good offensive talent. Porchik, three-pointer off the front rim and off. Nagbu with the rebound.
And that's what Ibuka Nagbu needs to do. Just clean the glass, defend the opposing post player.
PxP kissing it home with the floater just outside the restricted area. And PxP, offensive game is tremendous. And you know that from Essex County Community College, 20 points and 4 assists in the Garden City Athletic Conference. Young goes right behind the back. Beasley, taken away by Davis. And here comes Felician. Davis, Euro step inside and taking the contact completely there
Yeah.
was Young and Davis out of control.
Yeah, he was out of control there. He just needed to get body balance. He's feeling it a little bit, but he had a shooter in the corner. He just needed to, get his body under control, draw that defender, make a good kick-out pass. Cologne would have had a wide-open look from deep.
Kyle Paris, along with Chauncey Sterling, comes back in. And then we'll see Jameer Appleton check in for Concordia as well. Marquise loses it, not picked up by Paris, blocked by Ibuka Nagbu. There's the presence felt there by the Frank Phillips transfer. So if you're Coach Lewis, when are you putting Nas Amos back in the game?
I'm in no hurry. We have a 16-point lead. I'm in no hurry right now.
Peachy, quick trigger, can't fix. And he does have a quick trigger. Sterling with the board. Going to push in and out towards the left. Finishing it all the way coast to coast, 94 feet.
Now, poor defensive recognition by Felician, allowing that offensive player to just slide right through the middle of the lane and make a really almost uncontested layup.
We'll see Jacob Padrino check into the game shortly. Jenkins using the screen from Nagbu. Jenkins, dump out. Peachy, left wing. One-on-one with Johnson. 9 on the shot clock. Peachy, little dribble, crossover. Still has it. Peachy trying to use some hesitation. Dump out. Bad possession again by Felician. Sterling again with the left spin move inside. Dump off. Paris finishes and the foul. Nagbu be charged with the contact.
Well, and a nice job by the Clippers really defending their basket well, forcing Felician into that turnover and having it result to possibly an and one situation. Felician opened up their biggest lead at 16, and you saw two really not so good possessions result in Concordia going down the floor and scoring and cutting into the lead.
Padrino comes into the game for Peachy, and Lewis giving Peachy a lesson as he came out. Converting on the N1, Kyle Paris. 8.2 points per game. Senior out of Old Bridge, New Jersey. Trying to bring back Concordia. Still a double-digit lead, and Dia McRae waiting to come back in. Good feed by Padrino, driving from the left side. Inside, Nagbu finishes it and gets the kiss from the right side. Great feed there from Jenkins late.
Absolutely. Jahid Jenkins did a great job attacking the baseline and finding Ibuka Nagbo.
Sterling fell down underneath. Appleton finishes on the right with the reverse in front of Nagbu. Tough shot there.
Well, and you just saw the dribble penetration allow that good look inside for the open layup.
Jenkins inside, Nagbu again finishing down. Those two in sync the last two possessions.
Old school pick and roll. And a great jog by Nagbu on the finish. While he was moving, caught it and was able to gather himself and make the layup.
Especially knowing the body was in front of him and didn't draw a charge. A lot of good body control there by Ibuka Nagbu. Good defense by Cologne against Young, right wing. Appleton against Nagbu. Appleton waving away. Paris losing the body. Appleton, good defensive awareness by Nagbu to keep his feet on the ground. Ball movement, Padrino. It's good. Three-pointer, Daker Padrino. Up to 16 for Felician, their biggest lead of the night.
Well, and Jahid Jenkins is really playing well tonight, understanding what his role is. He's finding players very well on the offensive end.
Can't finish the jumper, Jared Young. They need to get him going. He's been their knight in shining armor for the Clippers so far. Padrino using the screen from Nagbu again, going towards the left. Now driving inside. Jenkins, and he's fouled underneath, trying to find Nagbu. Wasn't there yet. And that was the last resort to find Nagbu again, trying to go third time's the charm.
But I tell you what, he was able to get into the lane, and even though the foul occurred, he made that little wraparound pass, and Ibuka would have had a look at the basket.
10:02 left to go. Timeout called by Coach Lewis, shaking his head even though up 16.